Hey, love bugs, how y'all doing today? Happy Monday. I know I haven't been on it for a while. I've been through it. Do you hear me? Through it. Uh, no. I've had a headache from hell. 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 Okay? This is just me. Rough and rugged. Okay? Rough and rugged. All right? I'm just going to keep it 100%. All right? Rough and rugged. Okay? I've popped so many Tylenols, I swear it's like I'm popping Tic Tacs. Tylenol extra strength, and as well as Tylenol PM that I take at night. No matter how many times I take the Tylenol, either or, I can't get no relief. None. 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 My head is like a full-fledged headache. I go to bed, it's not there, and then when I'm waking up, it's there, and then it'll subside a bit. Like, listen, if I had known, and I'm just being 100, okay? Because, people always, that are videos that I saw, some people get real with how they feel, and some people don't. So I'm just letting you know, I would have did it. I would not have done it. Just the headaches. It's like the migraines. I can't take it. It's so bad. I went to my doctor today. Okay, I went to my primary care doctor because I was like, well, maybe it's my pressure. I don't suffer from pressure, but I don't know. Maybe because I don't have pressure, maybe I got pressure. I don't know. So let me go and check it out. Because last night I woke up, my head was pounding from back to front, from back to front. If I could have cut my head off and put it in a chair and came back for it, I would have. That's how bad it was, okay? I got up this morning. I called my primary care physician. Yes, I called the surgeon that I had did my surgery with one day last week. I called because I couldn't take it anymore. And they're like, oh, maybe it's your pressure. And I'm like, they're like, oh, well, the young lady, whoever I spoke to, I don't know who it was. Are you looking at my chart? Does it not see that I don't have pressure? I didn't get it. Like, what is she not hearing what I'm saying? Don't take no aspirin. Don't take no Advil. Don't take no Aleve. Just take the Tylenol. Tylenol is not working. Last night in the middle of the night, I got up and I Googled, okay, what happens if I take Advil or Aleve with the antibiotic that I'm on, okay? I don't know why they gave me 40 pills, and I'm taking them like twice a day. There's no way in hell that I'm going to take 40 pills. 40? Twice a day, that's like 3 weeks supply. No, 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 no. I went to my doctor today. I took the medication. I even took the Percocet because I'm not even taking that. Okay? I'm not taking it. After day 2, it was it for me. It wasn't doing nothing anyway. Okay? One of my friends recommended maybe I should take a half of it. I didn't even want to take half. I'm just being honest. Got up this morning, made an appointment. They were able to squeeze me in at 1:45. I get there, my pressure is normal. Okay? Doctor didn't understand why I had 3 weeks of antibiotics. Okay? And so he prescribed something else for me to take. I didn't take it yet, but I am going to. I did call the plastic surgeon and just let them know, like, hey, my doctor prescribed whatever they prescribed, and I'm going to take it. They said, don't take it until they call me back because the doctor's not in the office today. Because the medication that my primary care physician prescribed has aspirin in it. And he wants me to take it like every 4 hours. and it has caffeine in it. And I was thinking, well, I was talking to my son. He was like, Mom, you know how you drink coffee every day. When's the last time you drank a cup of coffee? And I'm like, well, I really don't know because I haven't had a taste for it. So he's like, well, maybe it's caffeine withdrawal or whatever. I don't know. I've never had that before. So I don't know. I came home, I made me a cup of coffee, which I didn't drink the whole cup. I just don't, I'm not tasting, I don't have a taste for it, which is really, really strange. I am going to take what the doctor prescribed, my doctor prescribed, and I'm just going to wish for the best, hope for the best. That's what I'm going to do. Because I need relief. I need relief. I need relief. I feel that as much as you prepare, as much as I prepared, I was not prepared for this. Okay? I wasn't. Down where my stitches resides or whatever, I'm having no problems. My drains, I'm having no problem. Thank God for that. Because if I had with the combination, I swear, I would have just, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm at wit's end. I don't like headaches. I don't like migraines. I don't like it when it's all day and it lasts for days. I don't like it. I don't like it. I swore something was wrong with me. Like I'm going insane. So, my words to you. If you want to go have surgery, do that. But please take care of yourself. If you suffer from any comorbids, asthma, high blood pressure, diabetes, or whatever, it's not that deep. Okay? I'm just saying, preferably, I don't have none of those, but just saying, just in general, it is not that deep. Think about your health. Particular us older ladies, and even the young ones, but us mature ladies, think of your health. Okay? Is it worth it? Okay? Is it worth it? Okay? I don't know. All I can say, y'all pray for me. I'm downstairs in my living room. I never made it upstairs after I came from the doctor's office. My husband had to take me. I feel like a little migraine wanted to come on this side of my head. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to make it. I really don't. I really hope the medication that he prescribed works. Because if it doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do. To be honest, I really don't know what I'm going to do. Also, I got to need to start taking my vitamin D medication. I don't know when I'm supposed to restart that. But, yeah. Like one of my friends asked me, well, how do you see like the results when you take off your corset? Because now I'm able to take off the binder for an hour a day. I'd be looking forward to it. Oh my God, I'd be looking forward to it. And then I'm able to get in the shower and let the hot water run directly on my low back. Oh, it just feels so good. So good. Last night I had my husband like rub some arnica gel on the lower part of my back and like try to massage it gently. He's just, I don't know. I showed him how to do it, demonstrated on him. Of course, he didn't get it right. I asked him to like just cover me with the towel. And I stayed like that for about 15-20 minutes after he did it. Let the cooling thing just linger, the menthol of it, but it felt so good. Please pray for me because I don't know who this chick is. Like, she looked busted. I'm just keeping it 100. This is the real. I'm giving you the real. This is not a fake, okay? This is real, all right? You see me blinking my eyes? I'm real. Think, 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 okay? Think before you go off and decide to do the surgery. Think. Is it worth it? Because if I would have known that I would be suffering from migraines or whatever, I personally would not have done it. I'm just being honest. On that note, everybody have a nice evening. If you're going out, wear your mask. I'll probably insert some pictures of what I look like without my binder on. It's like I'm in so much pain, I can't even concentrate on my results. I can't, because that's how bad the pain is. Just, I don't like migraines. I don't like it. Just pray for my strength. Have a good one. Love, bugs, smooches.